Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you what I do, how to have an immediate change in your physical body so your health can be different simply from watching this video, and see what's different later in the day. Your money, your finances, your business, your relationships, your family. Notice what you notice and notice what's different. And I'm going to show you something, so what I want you to do is to test it, because if something were to change for you in just the next few moments, would you know it? So go ahead and test, really, go ahead and test your range of motion. See how you feel, see how you move. Walk around, see how your feet are on the ground. See how your rib cage moves. See how tall you are, like where your eyes meet the horizon. And I encourage you to actually do it. If you don't do it and you just sit there and maybe watch a part of the video or all the video, you may not even notice that something just changed for you. So I encourage you to do this, and then I'm going to show you what I do, because I've had clients, they ask me, Ralph, how do you do that? You know, an immediate change in somebody's physical body. A shoulder goes from here to here after seemingly nothing. And how, you know, Bridget, when she had her session with me, her first session, and she was stuck at $3,000 a month, and $8,000 came in that day. And she's like, what did you do? And then she worked with me, and even more abundance came in. And Vitaly, who during his actual session was noticing his phone kept beeping, and later that day he noticed it throughout the night, and he told me a few days later that that was a record number of sales coming in on his Stripe account. There's a guy named DJ Ook who was having a session with me, and he had his first big time client call that day. I think it was actually on the call, he got the call, he called him back and landed his first big time client during the session. And when he was in another group with me, the coach that was leading this mastermind that we were in said, yeah, that happens around Ralph. So how does that happen? How does it happen? And does it matter how it happens, but can you do it yourself? So I'm going to show you something that you can try yourself, and it's very simple and it's very profound, and I'm going to tell you how you can do it continually and make it something that works for you throughout your day and throughout your life, and for your business and your family. So here goes. So just for a moment, put your awareness from wherever it is, you know, thoughts, a lot of thinking. Just for a moment, let go of some thoughts and go inside your body and just hang out with your attention, your awareness inside your body. That's it. Just notice what you notice inside your body. What's happening in there? Is there something happening there? Do you feel something? You don't need to label it. You can just notice with the feeling. And then notice the thoughts. Like there might be thoughts coming and going, and see if you can notice the thoughts and see if there's a little space in between the thoughts. Like, is there a space with no thoughts? And just tune in even deeper with your attention. And if you can't feel anything, just notice your breathing. You're breathing. So you could notice the rib cage moving. At least you could notice that. And just ask the question without needing to look for the answer with your mind. Just ask the question, who am I? Who am I? My little boy, he's 4 years old. He asked me yesterday, he said, Papa, what does a soul do? What does your soul do? And I was like, huh. And I was trying to think of like what to tell him. And he said, a soul tells you what to do. And then he looked at the fireplace with the fire, and he said, it's kind of like fire. Who are you? Now when you notice whoever that is in there, you don't need to name it. You might also ask, all right, who is noticing? If something's being noticed, like who is that in there? Who is noticing? Now what's interesting is, let's notice what's different. So walk around, notice how your feet feel on the ground, notice how your rib cage moves, notice how your shoulders move, notice how tall you are, like where do the eyes meet the horizon? Notice what you notice and notice what's different. And if something were to change from here to here or from here to here, something's different walking around, maybe the room is more alive, maybe you see things a little differently. If something is different, I wonder what else is different. So what you can do, if you like, is keep your attention on what's different throughout the day. Are your finances different? Are your sales calls different? Is your family different? Are you different? Is there something different and you can't quite put your finger on it? And just notice what you notice. And when I got asked yesterday, Ralph, how do you do what you do? Because my clients notice an immediate shift in the first few seconds of doing a session. And one of the keys is just to be. There's a place it's an actual portal to infinite power. So try this out. Let me know. Send me a message. Better yet, send me a little testimonial video that I can share, and let me know what's different in your life, in your world right now, simply from watching this video. Even if you don't understand, even if you have a thought of like, oh, it can't be from that. A record number of sales coming in today? It couldn't have been from that thing. Or wow, she said I love you for the first time in 10 years. These things have happened to my clients. Somebody magically doesn't have a diagnosis anymore that the doctors were really worried about. I mean, what is that? So give it a try. Truly give it a try. Let me know what you notice that's different. And then send me a little video. Send me a testimonial video. Let me know what's different. And if you want more of this sort of thing, click like, tag me, wherever you see this, send me a message, ralph@ralphhavens.com. Just find me, and I can guide you to more stuff and show you where you're stuck and how to unstick you and how to help you get what you want in life, what you truly want. So these are the holiday seasons here, and people are being pushed in ways that we've never been pushed before, and I believe a lot of people are being led to what they're truly here to do and what their soul is here to do. So join me. We're here to help you heal yourself and heal the world. And reach out to me, ralph@ralphhavens.com. Tag me, share this. Let people know the world needs our help. Let's heal ourselves and heal the world.